Well, hello everyone, welcome to our channel Buff Trades. This is your host Red.
This is your host, Blue.
Together we are starting a series called Learning How to Trade. We will be daily live streaming in which we will be daily live streaming this Tokyo session right now, and we are going to try to implement what we have learned over the previous year, which can be the concepts like liquidity, market structure, FPG, ICT, etc. So follow us, and I'm going to start now. So as you can see on this, I opened the gold's daily time frame chart. It has a clean downtrend going on. There is a major liquidity point right here. The gold is reaching its liquidity swing. It's low right here. This is the Monday time frame. There was an extreme gap down opening in the Monday time frame, which happens when there's a high amount of there's a high amount of price movement during the weekends. During the weekends, price gets closed, but if there is still any movement, so that's what causes this gap down. Otherwise, you can see the place where the market closes, that is where the place the other candles market opens. So yes. Now, wait a minute. Let me mark the highs and lows. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame to better see the structure. As you can see, there was a gap up opening. What? Wait. Yeah, here we are. I was watching the previous weeks. Yeah, there was a gap down opening here. As you can see, now I don't know why it was a gap down opening because we had a major liquidity point right here. The 4-hour liquidity point right here. Then we had this point right here. Then we had this point right here. But it went kept down opening to here and then took here, took the liquidity of this, and it's going to reach here and here. There's a high chance. But first of all, there's a but first of all, as you can see, the market has not taken out the low of the Monday. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. We are still in a 4 time frame. As you can see, we are still in a bearish direction. The clean bearish move downwards. So right now, I don't think it can climb upwards because it does not have any liquidity on a 1 hour time frame. The only thing it can do right now is continue downwards till here, till this position. That is what I think. There may be an extremely high chance for it to just take down the low and shoot upwards, take this high, but for this it would have to take this out. The low of the Monday candle. Monday, is the market closed? Yeah, no, it's moving. Is it today's Tuesday? Then why the fuck is the Monday candle opening? What the fuck? What time is it right now, bro? Ah, shit. I even opened the New York time. And here I was wondering why the fuck are the times different and why the fuck is it Monday going on? It's obviously Tuesday. Felt like I was trapped in time paradox. So yes, as you can see, the Monday candle ended around here. So the low has already been taken out from Monday. It's Monday. As you can see, the low has been taken out. It got short upwards. That is what happens when you take a major point of liquidity. So it went upwards and closed right here. There's a chance it could go down again and then take this high right here. So right now, as you can see, we have a consolidation type of phase here, but it has still been many. But the Page has still been manipulated and would go upwards. There's an extremely high bullish momentum here, which you can see as this red candle does not have enough momentum to go down. The sellers don't have. The buyers have extremely high momentum in this zone as they're not letting the price go from down here. Moving to the 30-minute time frame, as you can see, there's still a consolidation force going on. But there is a point here, liquidity point, which you can mark. I guess place an alert here, so you could see if it go crosses here and downwards. What do you think, Red? What do you think, Blue?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Price can come to this level 4021 and can also just keep going downwards to 3984 level.
To what level?
Hello,
Hello, to what level?
3984 level. It can keep going downwards to 3984 level, or it can go upwards as you said, 4021 level.
Yes. So let's continue. We both are on the same view. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame chart and check it. As you can see, there is a consolidation phase right here. The market was not going down from here at the low till here. Then it was a clean reversal downwards. It took the liquidity this, and this. So it was, as you can see, a major liquidity as which is called daily lows. The previous day low, it got taken out. There was a clean upward bullish momentum, and then there was a clean reversal to the upside. Right now, it is still going down, but you can see there is an extremely high bullish momentum here, which is why because we can see of the lower wick. There is on the 3-minute time frame. There's a still sellers are trying to push down still here again, but there are extreme buyers, which is why when there are, I guess, an equal amount of buyers or sellers, that is why this happens. You know, in this previous, there's an there's a bullish momentum, then there's a sellish momentum, then there's buying, then there's selling, then there's buying, then there's selling. They have equal path, they have equal power, as you can see. But when the selling momentum goes high and they take out the low, then the buyers take in control. They shoot upwards till here, but still here, as you can see, it is kind of a selling zone. Wait, let me mark it down. Yeah, right here. When the prices came to here, it was an extremely high amount of selling zone. You could see the prices went clean downwards. Maybe that is because of, maybe that is what caused this consolidation right now. In my opinion, it we have broken out the low right here, which caused us to take out the daily low. Now it should shoot up and took uh, the liquidity point here. But for that to happen, the price needs to break above this high. The market has closed above market. I don't think so. Market has closed above the consolidation. Oh my god, the market has not even closed above the consolidation high. It has just taken out the liquidity. So in my opinion, there's an extremely high chance for us to continue here and then shoot upwards instead of just shooting upwards. So maybe we have a higher chance or to go like this. Shit. Oh, fuck, bro. ये क्या है? What is this? Why? That's the only fucking reason why the fuck I hate this shit. Among this, why the fuck does not my arrow stand start? So yes, that is why we have marked. What do you think, Blue? In my opinion, I think it is going to take out here from there to there because the market has not closed above the consolidation high. So it does not have high chances to just shoot upwards from here. It is going to take down here and then go up.
Yes, I think you're absolutely right, and I agree with you. Price will first take the low and then will shoot up.
I think the main problem I guess I'm facing is that I don't think so there is any major liquidity swing right now on the the time frame near I guess the lows. So even if it takes out the daily low again, there is not enough swing for it to go upwards. The only swing it has is this for the major liquidity to take place. As you can see, it has taken out this thing has taken out many liquidity points right here. It has taken out this, but the main reason I'm facing is that it does not have any kind of liquidity point to take out now. The only thing it has this, but that is also because if we are under the impression that the gold is going to go downwards or not, in the I don't know if the thing is I do not know anything about these news and everything, so I don't know anything about fundamental trading. That is why we are going to learn alongside you guys. So yeah, this is it. I think so. It needs to take down this to go upwards till here. But if it breaks down here again, which I don't think so, it is going to because I believe there is a high amount of buying pressure here, which proves because of the low high wicks, it has extremely low amount of chance to get this liquidity point right here. That is if we should understand that it is not going to go down. What, in my opinion, I am going to do is if the prices reaches this level again, then I'm going to place a short. I'm going to target this, and my SL is going to be above this size. That is going to be my short. But the main requirement for that to happen is market go down till here and then go down till here. What do you think, Blue?
Yes, I agree with you. This seems a little bit risky because there is a gap. There is a gap, the opening gap of Monday, and I think that it's just risky to just leave it like that and ignore it.
Yes, but the main reason because I'm telling you there is an extremely high amount of selling pressure. An extremely high amount of selling pressure. As you can see, this is an extremely big candle. It is like a fucking
Yes,
dagger stab in your back. There is an extremely amount of selling pressure. But maybe you're right because the red candle has taken out this liquidity. But as you can see, there's a major liquidity right here, then here. So instead of going till here, it could go here, then here. What do you think? Because as you also are with me on this, I guess, point that the market should have opened a gap up opening, take out this liquidity to continue downwards. But the market is not going down like that. It is following a textbook path of downtrend. It has not marked upwards. So I believe if it needs to follow downwards, I believe it needs a little bit of liquidity to go upwards because it has just took out the buy side and shot upwards. What do you think? In my opinion, yeah, I know you're right. We should not leave this here. But the main reason is I don't think so. There's any amount of liquidity that would defeat this kind of selling pressure. It may be that is if a new scandal arrives. Is there a new scandal today? Yeah, there is today. There are two news of the inflation rates. So,
Hello,
yo,
yes.
Blue,
Yes, yes.
what do you think? Should we wait for the news? Because if the news come and there's a buying momentum, then your gap up opening, then your gap down opening could be taken out.
I think it's probably better to wait for the news.
So I don't think so. We should place any trade today. We are just going to monitor it because there are is a news here. I don't know if the inflation rates is actually going to affect anything because I don't know shit about news trading. But yeah, we are going to find out today. We are going to learn a bit about fundamentals trading. We are going to learn about the inflation rates today because the
Yes.
latest news is about inflation rate and the other is going to be PPI and Fed share wash testimony. So we are going to learn about it and understand how it is going to affect gold. So yes, this is it from me, from my side about gold. Blue, do you have anything else? What do you think we should do?
Yes, today are today's news and it's high impact news.